What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the Fortnite mobile into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. It's the Fortnite Season 3 Chapter 3, the latest one, and I'm sure you are thrilled to hear that, because this is something you cannot easily download you cannot easily download it from the internet, because if you by any means find the latest version of Fortnite mobile on the internet, firstly it won't be for free, and if it is, it will contain some sort of malicious content like viruses, or you can say ransomware, or all those weirdos and all those weird crappy things that sort of like make your life hell. And instead of providing you entertainment, they end up making things worse for you by providing you a new set of new challenges. It's Fortnite Season 3 Chapter 3 mobile version, compatible with it's basically for both Android and iOS devices, and that's why I'm saying it's compatible and downloadable with both and on both Android and iOS devices. So this thing frees you from the worry of whichever device you're using, and the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you how to download this game into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. I'll be taking you through the steps together, and what I'll be doing is that I'll be deleting this game, by the way. In fact, I'll be deleting it, and then we'll go through the downloading process together, and by the end of this video I will have this game downloaded in my phone again, which will show you the entire downloading process with me, because I'll be going through the downloading process. So it's basically a walkthrough of all the steps and processes. So it's going to be super simple and easy, and the steps are pretty easy, they're just like piece of cake. You just have to pay attention and make sure you know everything, because even if you miss one tiny step, you're gonna sure mess up and you won't get the game downloaded. So it's vital for you to watch this video till the end and make sure that you follow and sort of like complete all the steps that are necessary. Otherwise, you're surely destined to not get the game downloaded. However, if you do follow the steps properly and correctly and carefully, there's no way you can't get this game downloaded. It's pretty simple and easy. You'll get this game downloaded once you know all the steps in 5 minutes. If you know all the steps, you can get this game downloaded in under 5 minutes. And that's how quick, simple, and easy the downloading process is. Yet, there's one condition. Whatever your internet connection speed is, that's not my headache, boys. Because don't tell me you're trying to download it on a speed of 2 kbs. That's going to be like forever. But it's not like a heavy or lengthy process. Like, it takes like a normal internet connection speed would do pretty good, and that's not a problem either. Internet connection speed is nothing to be considered in this process. It is super simple and easy. It's just like a straightforward process, and there's no such weird processes like jailbreaking or rooting and all those complicated stuff. It's pretty simple, and anyone can do it. Even a newcomer can do it as well by just following the steps. So this is Chapter 3 Season 3, as I told you. It's the latest one, and as you can see, I have the game downloaded and open on my iPhone. And again, you can get this on your Android devices as well, so don't worry about that either. And it's Fortnite Season 3 Chapter 3 mobile version, as I'm repeating again and again, just to emphasize the version of this game and the series of this game. It's Season 3 Chapter 3. So Fortnite, it's like a game that has spread like wildfire among the gaming community, all the way from consoles to mobile phones to tablets to blah 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 blah. The game is actually all over the place, and I don't know why. I personally have played Fortnite myself, but I don't sort of like find the thrill that I would need in the game. But though people are still loving it, and I'm just amazed as to how much response the game has gotten from people and gamers all around the world. They've been going crazy for the game, and they've been playing this game for like Maddox. I don't know what this game is all about, but it's pretty confusing when people set up walls in just like under 2 seconds. They just set up an entire Great Wall of China, and then it's hard for you to manage and navigate yourself through those structures and beat the hell out of those guys. Anyways, so here we are in a swimming pool in the background, but on my phone we're just on the same menu. And basically, you can see the entire interface is pretty similar to the genuine and the original Fortnite, and because it is Fortnite, and what I'm trying to say is that the mobile version has no difference. It is just like the console ones. It's just that you're having your controls on your screen. But just imagine that you're playing it on you have like a screen in your controller. Just imagine it like that. So here we go. I'll be deleting this game from my phone, and boom. There we go, boom. Okay. Moving on to the steps. Open your settings, and step number 1 is that you have to go down to your browser settings, whichever browser you have. Go to its settings, go to the privacy and security section, and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will be affected. This is step number 1, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Step number 2 is that you have to go to your general settings and go to your background app refresh and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. This is step number 2, which is only for iOS devices because there's no background app refresh in Android devices. And if you're an Android user, skip this step and move on to step number 3. And step number 3 is that you have to go down to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods are off on either of your Android and iOS devices. Again, this is the last step 3 in the settings, and this is for both Android and iOS devices. Now, once these 3 adjustments are made, 2 for Android and 3 for iOS devices, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked, and in my case it's Safari, and in the search engine bar type this in carefully and correctly. topapp.live. topapp.live. Once you've typed that in, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list is pretty long and extensive and contains a lot of crazy stuff that you might be interested in. But there you go, I just found the Fortnite. It says mobile version, chapter 3, season 3, Android plus iOS. So it's signed, and you can just click on it to go to the next screen and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button right here. Now, remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I have fast forwarded the video over here is to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to a minute or two, but that again varies with your internet connection speed. After that, the last step over here is to basically click here, and then move on to the next step where it says complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all these offers, I have to complete 2, and my first one is going to be the easiest one. It is going to be fetch rewards. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. Now, these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're 100% safe to use. And although they've instructed me to run it for 30 seconds, I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. And the video has been fast forwarded over here to make it short, just as a side note, I'm telling you that. And there we go, just completed offer number 1. Offer number 2 is going to be another easy one, and that will be iHeartRadio. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds again. But I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side once again. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage. And once you have completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you'll notice that your Fortnite mobile will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here from these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, app, or modded version. Until then, enjoy and cheers.